Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning into my video today. I hope you all had an amazing 2024 and are ready for 2025, ready to embrace the world and whatever comes your way through the chaos and the beauty, the hard times and the good. We are all going to have a billion different experiences this year, but we're all here on this planet in space, suspended in time. We're alive right now. The chances of this seeming nearly impossible, but here we are. Life is so beautiful, so let's step into it with some love and light. In 2024, I felt like I had finally found some inner peace and an unwavering happiness I hadn't felt in so long. Having been through everything I'd been through, I felt like every time I was happy, this underlying feeling that it would be taken away. But with time and patience and self-love, I feel like I'm in a place I can just be happy, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm really glad I can feel that again. That's probably the best thing that came out of 2024, but I want to talk about some of my other adventures this year as well. I wrote so many songs this year. I was in the studio almost every single day. I felt like the inspiration was endless. My creative mind was just tapped into a flow state. The lyrics came easy, and the melodies were just naturally coming from my lungs. I'd spend hours drinking coffee and producing the songs, so that was definitely my happy place for sure. On top of that, Pomegranate EP came out. I had been dying for those songs to be released because I wrote them 4 years ago and they mean so much to me. It's very satisfying to have them out in the world because they're like little bits of my heart and soul put into music. I also released 2 songs called Pink House in Hollywood and Trippin' on a Sunday that I wrote even longer ago. I wrote them 8 years ago when I was 20 years old. And those also needed to come out because they're 2 of my favorite songs, and they just kind of encompass that world that I was living in at the time, and that felt really good to release. I also celebrated 2 years sober, and that felt like the biggest accomplishment I've had in a very long time. I can't believe I'm sober. It feels amazing. Like I don't even know how I got to this point, but I'm so happy that I'm here. I also celebrated 1 year being married to my husband Charlie, and not many people know that we got married, so don't tell anyone. I also got to go to California this summer, which was the best feeling in the world. I I just loved being with my friends and family, and to not just be on FaceTime with them, but to hold them and hug them and laugh with them and cry with them. And they're all so proud of me that I'm out here in England and I'm happy and I'm sober, and it just like the amount of adventures that we fit in 2 weeks was crazy. That was the best trip I think I've ever had, and all I did was go home. I also visited London quite a lot, and my friend Kajay came out to visit me from California, and that was so amazing. We had lots of barbecues, picnics, bonfires, and walks this year. I hiked the Pennine Way, I went to Latitude Festival, and so many other carnivals. I got to record at Decoy Studios, which is an amazing studio. I put out covers, I got verified on TikTok, I went to the Phineas concert, I threw a Halloween party, I worked on a car with Charlie, I celebrated Thanksgiving, I started working on an album that I've been writing for quite some time. I played lots of sports like soccer, tennis, and yoga. I sold at a cart boot sale. I made 8 promo videos and 3 music videos and 1 poem. I painted, I read books, and I also had pub nights, dinners with friends, family time, and just enjoyed my life for what it is, because life is so good.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Thank you.
Is there something different about you?
No, he's just as handsome as ever.
I feel like there must be something different.
Can't see a damn thing.
So every year I write down my resolutions, and very rarely do I cross everything I wanted to achieve off the list, but that is completely natural. I think it's good to set high expectations for yourself because you are more than capable of everything you want to do in life. It's just taking it one day at a time, giving yourself space for what you want, And last year my list was very health and mental health driven because that's the place I was in, and I wanted to find more self-love and inner peace and get to know myself more and who I really am. And now I feel like I'm doing so well. I feel so good inside, and I'm ready for more of a career-driven list. I want to create and release content and become more successful in what I love to do. So some of my resolutions are make a video once a week for YouTube and post more guitar covers a week for socials, release more original music. I just want people to hear more of my original stuff. Like, I just want to put out more music, more. So that's good. I want to keep working on my album. I want to reach out to other artists online and make friends and create more networks and connections with people that do what I do. I want to practice my craft. Like, I want to get better at the piano and practice the guitar and practice my singing. And of course I want to stay on top of my inner peace and my mental health, so more meditation, finding more solitude, fall asleep earlier because I'm a night owl, and wake up earlier and have a solid schedule to follow, and more adventures and travel, more time outside, more time with friends, and also more time alone. Basically, what I'm saying is that life is so short, but you can fit so much into this short life. So be brave, be fearless, follow your dreams, go for a drive, listen to some music, reread your favorite book, go into the forest, dance in the rain, make friends, have the loudest laugh in the room, call your family more, sing whenever you feel like it, even if it's in public or in the comfort of your room. Tell the person you love them, wear what you want, act how you want, have a real breath, a real conversation, a real experience. I really hope 2025 is everything you make of it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time.
Make a wish.